spent at Gillette Stadium, the Dartmouth football captains and the rest of the Indians squad hit the practice field and are prepping for Saturday's game against Melrose. I spoke to Jacob Raposo and Jack McCabe about their upcoming opponents while they took in the wonders of the Patriots' home field.
Kind of like stopping the pass because the Walpole is a very good passing team, Fairhaven's a good passing team, and Melrose is a good passing team. So we're kind of working on a secondary because the front seven, we've been playing very well against runs. So hopefully our secondary can step it up against Melrose.
I know our secondary is going to have to step up big this week because they can chuck the ball around the field. So I think that's going to be a big test. If our secondary can step up and play that.
Raposo and the rest of the linemen have been working on their cohesiveness to refine their approach for the Red Raiders in their Super Bowl matchup.
Communication, because communication's key on the offensive line, like double teams and stuff. We've been working on that because that's a key. A lot of it key is communication, because if we don't communicate, we can miss a block. Then our linebackers can get in the backfield, or the other guy breaks the play up. So we've been communicating very well, and just form's key. It's honestly like, it doesn't matter how big it is. We've been working on the same form since day one, and it helps a lot. Honestly, it doesn't matter how big you are, like the size. If you have good form, it helps a lot.
Coach Rick White has a lot of confidence in his team and thinks the differences between the 2007 Indians and this year's squad will present a different outcome from the last time he led Dartmouth to Foxboro.
The difference is that these kids just continued to work hard throughout the season. You know, different style of play, more of a grinded out, old school mentality, and you know, we run the ball, we're physical on defense. You know, our defense is really, you know, the key to this run that we're on, and I would say our offense was more the key. You know, back in the 07 years, we put up a lot of points. We don't put up as many points this year, but I think we've taken advantage of opportunities offensively, and we've been able to control the clock, and our defense has just led us the entire seaseason. We've seen the film in their playoff games, and we've seen them live. We went up and watched them play against Wakefield on the day after Thanksgiving. The game got postponed, so my whole staff was able to go up and scout them, and they're very similar to us, very similar to Walpole. You know, they're a very good football team, a lot of skilled guys, very good running backs, very good receivers, quarterback. You know, they're a very good team, and play tough defense. And they're similar to us in the fact that they've come from behind. You know, they were the underdogs throughout the playoffs, and they ended up here because they're a tough team. And so it's going to be a good matchup. I think we're very, very similar.
With Melrose being a pass-heavy team much like Walpole, the Indians are preparing their secondary heavily for the game on Saturday. We'll see how they fare against the 9-2 opponents this weekend. For South Coast Varsity, I'm Nick Friar.